The falling of Sister Chidinma. Sister Chidinma was once a shining star in her church community. She was a devoted Christian, always eager to share the word of God with others and serve in various ministries. Her love for Christ was contagious, inspiring many to deepen their own faith. However, things took a drastic turn when Chidinma met a man who swept her off her feet. He was charming, successful, and seemed to adore her. Despite some initial reservations from her family and friends, Chidinma couldn't resist his charms. As their relationship progressed, Chidinma found herself drifting away from her spiritual roots. Her partner, while not opposed to her faith, didn't share the same level of commitment. He would often tease her about her strict Christian values, making her feel like she was missing out on life. Chidinma tried to brush off these feelings, convincing herself that she could maintain her faith while still enjoying her new relationship. But as time went on, she found herself compromising more and more. She began to skip church services, stopped attending prayer meetings, and eventually, her daily devotions became a distant memory. Her friends and family noticed the change in her and tried to intervene, but Chidinma was too far gone. She had become convinced that her partner was the key to her happiness, and she was willing to sacrifice her faith for him. The consequences of Chidinma's choices were devastating. She felt lost, empty, and unfulfilled. Her relationship, which had once seemed so promising, began to fray at the edges. Her partner's true nature was revealed, and Chidinma realized she had made a terrible mistake. As she hit rock bottom, Chidinma finally acknowledged the error of her ways.
She began to seek God's forgiveness, slowly rebuilding her relationship with Him. It was a painful and difficult process, but Chidinma was determined to rediscover her faith and start anew. Though the scars of her backsliding would remain, Chidinma emerged from her wilderness experience with a newfound appreciation for her faith. She realized that true happiness and fulfillment came not from human relationships, but from a deep and abiding connection with God. Here are some moral lessons that can be derived from Sister Chidinma's story, particularly for single sisters.
1. Guard your faith as a single sister.
Your faith is your most precious asset. Guard it jealously and don't compromise on your values and principles.
Don't settle for less.
Don't settle for a relationship that doesn't align with your faith and values. Wait for someone who shares your passion for God and will support your spiritual growth. 3. Prioritize your relationship with God. Your relationship with God should be your top priority. Nurture it through prayer, Bible study, and fellowship with other believers. 4. Seek godly counsel. Surround yourself with people who will encourage and support you in your faith. Seek counsel from godly mentors and friends when faced with difficult decisions. 6. Don't be desperate. Desperation can lead to poor decision making. Trust that God will provide for your emotional and spiritual needs, and don't settle for a relationship that doesn't honor Him. 7. Keep your eyes fixed on Jesus. In the midst of life's challenges and temptations, keep your eyes fixed on Jesus. He is the author and perfecter of your faith, and He will guide you through life's journey. 8. Be patient and trust God's timing. God has a perfect plan for your life, and His timing is always perfect. Be patient and trust that He will bring the right person into your life at the right time. 9. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Instead of focusing on finding someone to complete you, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Cultivate your passions, develop your gift, and become a woman of character and integrity. 10. Don't compare your life to others. Comparison can lead to discontentment and dissatisfaction. Focus on your own journey and celebrate the successes of others without comparing your life to theirs.
Like, comment, and subscribe to Gospel Seed TV, and make sure you turn on the notification bell for more videos on faith, inspiration, and lifestyle.